Hey everyone, welcome back to our translation of John's Gospel. Today we're going through the first 15 verses of chapter 5. So here we go. After these things there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is in Jerusalem at the sheep gate a pool called in Aramaic Bethesda, having 5 stowers or porticos or colonnades. In these stowers or porticos, a crowd of the sick were lying, the blind, lame, and paralyzed. Now there was a certain man there, having been in that condition, or having been there 38 years in his sickness. When Jesus saw this one, or him, lying there, and knowing, or since he knew, or when he knew that he was there, or he had been there already much time, or for a long time, he said to him, "Do you wish to become well?" The one who was sick said to him, or answered him, "Lord, I do not have someone, or a man, that when the water is stirred, he might put me into the pool. But when I am coming or going, another goes down before me." Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your mat, and begin to walk," or start walking. And immediately the man became well, and took up his mat, and began to walk. Now it was a Sabbath on that day. So the Jews, or the Jewish leaders, were saying, or said to the one who had been healed, "It is a Sabbath, and it is not lawful for you to take up your mat." So he answered them, "The one who made me well, that one, or he was the one who said to me, 'Take up your mat and start walking.'" They asked him, "Who is the man who said to you, 'Take up,'" and then implied, "your mat, and start walking?" But the one who had been healed did not know who it is, or who he was, for Jesus had departed. Now this could be Jesus had departed because there was a crowd in that place, or it could be Jesus had departed from the crowd that was in that place. After these things, Jesus found him in the temple complex, the temple area, and said to him, "Look, you have become well. Sin no longer, so that something worse may not happen to you." The man went away and reported to the Jews, or the Jewish leaders, that it is Jesus who made him well.